From the heavens, we observe the tapestry of fate, its threads woven with both intention and accident.
Today, I shall tell you of a mortal man whose lonely quest for justice placed him on a collision course with destiny.
Barry Allen was a forensic scientist, a man of logic and order, living a life measured in careful increments.
But his quiet life was a facade, a mask for a deep and tragic obsession. As a child, he had witnessed a storm of impossible lights, and in its wake, his mother was gone. The world called it a crime. He knew it was something more. He spent his life chasing a ghost. He searched for truth in chemicals and equations, a man of science trying to explain an act of impossible magic. He was a good man, forever running in place, haunted by a past he could not prove or understand.
One night, a storm brewed over Central City, a storm of unnatural, cosmic fury.
In his lab, Barry worked late, surrounded by the volatile chemicals of his trade, a storm inside and out. The sky churned with strange colors. The air crackled with an energy not of this world.
Fate was not coming for him. It was a random, beautiful, indifferent act of cosmic chance.
The pieces were in place. The man, the chemicals, and the storm. A trinity of creation. A single bolt of lightning, a spear thrown from the heavens, chose its target. It struck the building, a conduit for a power that would shatter the laws of physics and rewrite a man's soul.
Order is a prison of predictability. True, beautiful creation is born from a single.
Now, I will show you the glorious accident, the chemical bath, and the scream of a body being reborn.
The lightning did not just strike. It surged through the lab, a serpent of pure, chaotic energy.
For months, he slept, a vessel in a coma, as his body was unmade and remade by the impossible. His own heart beat like a hummingbird's wings. He was a prisoner in a world of statues. His first steps were a chaotic blur. He crashed through walls, unable to control the storm within him. He ran, escaping the city to the salt flats, a place where he could finally unleash the tempest. He ran, and the world broke around him. The sound barrier shattered with a deafening boom. He saw the lightning that now lived in his veins, a golden aura of pure speed crackling around his body. He was no longer just a man. He was a law of physics unto himself, a living paradox. The accident had given him the one thing he always wanted, the speed to be everywhere at once.
To be reborn, the slow, mortal man had to die. Now, I will tell you of the death of the scientist and the birth of the immortal.
He returned to the world, but he was no longer a part of it. He existed in the spaces between moments.
With the help of allies who saw not a monster but a miracle, he began to study his new existence.
They created a suit, a second skin of scarlet red, to withstand the awesome friction of his speed. It was a vessel to contain the storm, a symbol for the ghost who could save a life before a scream was even heard.
He put on the cowl, the quiet scientist's face disappearing, replaced by the mask of a new legend.
His first true test, a building collapsing, its occupants trapped in the slow, cruel calculus of gravity. He moved like a whisper,
a red blur weaving through the destruction, a guardian angel of motion.
He carried every person to safety, one by one, in the space of a single, silent second.
He was a ghost, a rumor, an urban legend. The streak.
The world looked for the hero who had saved them, but he was already gone, a memory of a miracle.
The man who was once too late to save his own mother could now be fast enough to save everyone else.
The scientist is a memory. The obsession is now a purpose. Only the mission remains. Only the flash.